These are my friends that work with me. This is my rabbit. Kids love them. Okay. Clowning comes from the heart. Each show, what you want to do is you want to make sure that each show you're giving them the same as the first show. Then we're going to do this. We're going to rock it. Let's go. We're going to go. Let me shut my car off. Is there any kids there or nobody's there? Yeah. I've been clowning for about 20 years. All right, let me let the dad go in first, because it wouldn't look good for him going in and all the kids running to me and not to him. I chose to be a clown because I knew I had something to give.
1, 2, 1, 2. All right, DJ, we ready, DJ.
How you doing? How's everyone doing today? When I put my red nose and my big shoes on, that's when people really get to notice who I am.
Who wants to come and say hi to the rabbit? Come over here.
Today is the big day before the World Clown Association convention in Minnesota. I'm excited.
All right, cotton candy time, cotton candy time.
I'm definitely overdue to change my act. Another one of the reasons why I'm looking forward to going to the convention. I'm not gonna hit the next party until 8 o'clock. So even if you did 4 shows or 5 shows in one day and you're up to your last party, you cannot show up to your last party going, all right, kids, you know, no, you can't. If you can't give that performance, forget it.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, I definitely love it. I definitely love it. I do this for the passion, for the heart of clowning. This to me is my, my life. I'm a clown. I'm a clown from heart, and this is something that I do because I love it. I don't do it as a business. I do it from the heart. Yeah. So it's convention day. Got my friend Jason, Pee-wee the Clown right here. Johnny the Joker from Mexico. We're going to do this for New York. We're going to make New York proud.
What is that, man? Let's do it, man. Bump a nose, all right?
Back and tray table must be in the upright and locked position.
This is where we buy. This is where we buy. It's always good to have new noses, nice and clean. Look at this stuff. This is incredible. Man, this is Priscilla.
Just a second, we have to look in the right bin. The short story is, in clowning, I found a home. This place where I could be pretty and still be goofy and funny, and found this great acceptance in it. I went to clown college for the 10.5 weeks, and when they offered me a contract with The Greatest Show on Earth, I was so excited. I was only there for 3 years, but it's in your blood. I don't know how to describe it. It changes your DNA. So my clowning kind of saved me and got me out of myself to go, you know what, I'm okay. I'm okay. And gave me confidence. We don't like to talk about it on the media because we've been beat up so bad about the scary clown issue, but it's out there. Those of us who have been clowning a long time remember when it was never an issue, and now it is an issue. What are we going to do when we're told that clowns are scary and we shouldn't, that they don't want us? Love you, bye, love you, bye, love you, bye.
All the way to the
Strong man!
Please, step all the way to the back. Oh,
We're missing you. You come over here.
Every clown convention, it's a chance for us to get together and then support one another. How are we able to continue to perform when people maybe don't want clowns like they used to? How do we change our makeups and make ourselves viable? So it's just this great gathering of a bunch of wacky people who can get our clown batteries recharged.
All right, so we're about to start our competition, single skits. Wish Us Luck, New York. All right, we're in Minnesota right here, Minnesota Cedar. This is like the real deal, man. This is competition. This is where this means all over the world. You're going to be recognized all over the world for how you look and what you did. All right, let's do it. I work in one of New York City's busiest hospitals in Queens. I really took a liking to visiting the sick geriatric patients and pediatric patients, just trying to make them smile, make them happy, make them forget about their pain.
Tickets please, half ticket. Come in, that's it. Fast track on an orange ticket. Fast track on the orange ticket.
What number is coming up?
I want people to realize the true meaning of the clown. We have a heart, we laugh, we cry, we bleed.
Our next number will be number 2446. Mr. Lovely!
So our life is not always put on a makeup and then just make people smile and make people laugh. And we go through the good and the bad, just like everyone else does.
You wouldn't do it for the money. You do it because you love it. And yeah, it's a hustle, and yeah, it's hard. And if any of you said, we all, our days when we're going, this is really hard. Why didn't I have a real job? And then we laugh and go, no. Because the time on stage is like a drug. We may be down, but we're not out.
At the end of the day, as long as I know people are happy and I've touched the heart of some person, whether it's a birthday party or it's a hospital patient, at the end of the day, if I've made someone smile or happy, forget about their pain, then I've done my job as a clown, as a human.